we've done a lot of cool things on this show, but I thought I'd give you guys a really super condensed summary of the first 11 shows. I tried to write a summary of all 24 previous shows, but since I got this bright idea at about 2 o'clock this afternoon, I just ran out of time. I had to pick the kids up from school. And we're going to do what I call 3-sentence theater.
Welcome to this week's installment of Happy Hour in Texas, 3-sentence theater. You're supposed to clap there.
That's already funny. All right.
In which our host, Lee B. Weaver, will reenact previous episodes of Happy Hour in Texas in only 3 sentences per episode. Shall we begin? Shall we? Okay.
You people suck. At least wait for the bit to suck before you give up on it.
Episode 1, March the 10th, which happens to be my birthday, if anybody's buying gifts.
He always says that.
Sorry. Guests this week were 6 members of the Wichita Falls Derby Dames women's roller derby team, about to begin their first season of competition, and we begin.
Woo. Derby is so awesome and stuff, because we get to wear like really slutty clothes and tons of makeup, and our butts hang out of our tights. No, we're not lesbians.
Episode 2, March the 16th. Our guest novelist, provocateur, and troublemaker Crimson Pitts, and we begin.
Okay, here's the deal. Crimson pretty much has the career that I want, and I think I have the career Crimson wants. So our interview went pretty much like, Crimson, you're fabulous. No, Lee, you're fabulous. Okay, we're both fabulous.
Episode 3, March the 23rd, 2012. Our guest, Channel 6 meteorologist John Cameron, possibly the smartest person currently living on Earth. On Earth?
Feel free to start over, drunk ass.
Yes, let's do that.
Episode 3, March the 23rd, 2012. Guest Channel 6 meteorologist John Cameron, possibly the smartest person currently living on Earth. And we begin.
I thought this was going to be a discussion of a pairing of intellectual equals. I was mistaken.
I'm laughing at that one also.
Thank you. Everybody, welcome John Cameron to the show. Upper level disturbance, mesonet, vortex, downdraft, wind shear, polynomials, code of Hammurabi, Ephesians 9:17, the Cumberland Gap, something wicked this way comes, twisters, 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 deoxyribonucleic acid. Our guest has been John Cameron.
Episode 4, March the 30th. Our guest, musician Tom Hargrove, longtime member of the Wichita Falls rock and roll community and respected guitar teacher. And we begin.
Let's just say Tom is a really, really laid-back guy, and that was a good thing on this day. Tom, it is truly an honor to have such an amazing and accomplished musician, a person who has dedicated his life to the craft and art of playing and teaching music on my little show. Tom, can I please sing a couple of songs with you and maybe play the harmonica also? Yeah, that'd be all right.
Episode 5, April 7th, 2012. Now here's the one with all the big words in it.
Our guests
are psychologist Dave Sabine, gastroenterologist Lewis Wilson, and psychologist/interview crasher Heather Silvio. And we begin.
No, we're going to start over. Okay. Our guests were psychologist David Sabine, gastroenterologist Lewis Wilson, and psychologist/interview crasher Heather Silvio.
And we begin.
I'll just say this. Type A overachievers just irritate the shit out of me. And we begin. Hi, I'm David, and I'm super smart and type A, and I write books and do more important creative stuff before 6 a.m. than most Marines or Olympic athletes Mother Teresa does all day. I'm Lewis, and I'm way super smarter than David, and probably a genius, and I'm probably type AA, because because I write books and make movies, and I never sleep, and top that. Hi, I'm Heather, and I'm like really super cute and everything, as well as a psychologist. And I wasn't even supposed to be on the show, but I just rolled in here like a gangster. And look at me on camera and talking, because I'm such a super duper overachiever, I don't even have to be asked to be interviewed to get interviewed, bitches.
And I have my own IMDb page.
Actual astronaut.
Episode 6, April 13th, 2012. Our guest photographer, piano teacher, and cat fanatic, Jessica Wood. And we begin.
There is no setup needed for this. So Jessica, tell me a little bit about yourself. Our guest has been Jessica Wood.
Episode 7, April 20th, 2012. Guest actor, singer, raconteur, Justin Partridge. And
Okay, you fucking said raconteur right, but you misspelled Justin.
yeah, I did that. Let's get ready to stumble! And we begin.
Justin would not stop talking. When we begin.
Put the pipe down.
You know, Lee, that thing you just said actually was that thing you were trying to say, but I jumped in and started talking before he could finish. It reminds me of some obscure film pop cultural reference that neither you nor your audience will understand, yet I'm still curiously entertaining. I don't even need the other two sentences. I'm telling you, I could not edit the video of Justin Partridge. Now, he's a great actor and a great singer. If you don't know him, you know, he's in every Wichita Theater, Backdoor Theater show. Don't interview him. Or if you do, just say, just walk the fuck out. He doesn't need you there. He's just gonna talk. Please.
Okay. Episode 8. This is the big one right here. April 28th, 2012. Attorney and Republican operative Bruce Harris. And we begin.
In case you don't know, Bruce is my Republican doppelganger. And it went something like this. So Bruce, I suppose you're going to spout some crazy Tea Party bullshit that's sure to set me off on a blazing liberal screed. Actually, Lee, I'm not. Our guest has been Bruce Harris. I'm so disappointed.
Episode 9, May the 5th, 2012. MSU theater professor and nationally acclaimed author of the Complete Costume Dictionary, Elizabeth Lomanowski, and we begin.
Type A people really irritate the shit out of me. You know, Elizabeth, I spent 6 months writing and ultimately self-publishing a book with 40 stories in it, each of which were the literary equivalent of flinging poo at a wall, and 4 years later it has sold almost 500 copies. And by almost 500, I mean just a shade under 400. Well, Lee, I spent 20 years of my life collecting information, cross-indexing it, and creating the first ever comprehensive dictionary of fashion, which contains over 20,000 terms and received traditional publishing offers from basically every publisher I submitted it to, and some that had only heard about me through the grapevine. And in a matter of months, it had already become the academic standard in fashion, theater, costuming, and other disciplines in classrooms all over the world. Fuck off.
Yes. Episode 10.
Love that lady.
May the 12th, 2012. Our guest, John Ritchie, chair of the Wichita County Democratic Party. And we begin.
John, is it true that Rick Perry sucks? Yes, Lee, Rick Perry sucks. Fascinating.
Which brings us to the episode 11, May the 18th, 2012. Guest, again, Heather Silvio, still a psychologist, but this time actually invited on the show. And we begin.
Heather, is there any amazing, unlikely life experience including space camp, film, TV, life coaching, psychology, published author, exotic dancer that you haven't done? Exotic dancer? And my guest has been Heather Sylvia. Yay! And scene.